Marcia, some people may say that schools need to make sure these students pass tests, and there's a lot of temptation to teach the test. What's your response to that?
While I know it's part of my job to get children prepared for tests, I still feel I have the flexibility while I'm doing that to enrich the curriculum in other ways. Reading's reading. And I think that while I'm teaching them to read to enable them to pass a test, we can read things that they're interested in. We can read things that stretch our thinking, that make us question, that make us want to know even more. So they're reading. They're reading, and the reading is helping them to pass their state-mandated and city-mandated tests. So it sounds very constricting, but I do think there's room for flexibility while I'm teaching them to read to pass a test.
And what are some of the flexible things you've done, that get outside the box in your teaching?
We have a program, Accelerated Reader, that I think all of the Meriden schools have now, and kids are able to choose anything on their reading level from a gazillion topics, fiction and nonfiction. That's one program that kids can use to self-select their reading. Then there's the Media Center. They can choose anything they want. That's a real big thing now, that kids can choose things they're interested in reading to motivate them to read more. So that's the one thing I do with reading. And then sometimes I share things with them that I really like to read, and like Judy Blume, and then all of a sudden, aren't the kids reading Judy Blume?
But you've done some outside the box or ways of making learning maybe interactive, or you've done projects and things.
Yeah, I like to let the kids do their independent learning projects. They can select a topic they're interested in. They do the research. They have to write 3 paragraphs. In 3rd grade, it was 3 paragraphs. Do a visual component to their project so that they can stand up in front of the class and present their project. And we cook in the classroom. We take lots of field trips to places. We went to the Mark Twain House. We went to the aquarium. We go to fairs and to farms, just museums, things to enrich them.
And for the skeptic, do you find that those enhance learning, or are they a distraction?
Definitely enhance learning. Kids come back and want to write about what they've done.
Great. Thanks so much, Marcia.